Now I just gotta figure out where to put that chat window.
Are you streaming with all stream? Or are
Yeah.
you streaming on? Okay.
Because I don't want to go ahead and change the config.
Oh, that's fine. I am going to get Tucker out, and I'm gonna go have a cigarette, watch you while having a cigarette, and lay down, and keep watching you for a little while. Night. Hello?
Oh, good night, man. I didn't know if you were... Yeah.
No, I was talking to you, sorry.
Good night, man.
I was just telling you what was going on. Okay. I'll see you on Twitch here in like 10 minutes or so.
Roger that.
Alright, bye-bye.
Later. I guess Restream doesn't come up. No, it doesn't. I thought I was playing in Windows full screen. There it goes. No, that's just horrible. Cool. Bada bee bada da bada dee da da da. I live in a blue house with a blue window. Yeah. Still 11 and 18. How do we make milk? Oh. It's been probably 5 minutes. Yeah. And you know, they don't even play at the same volume you attempt to keep your Twitch at, if I recall correctly. I see you can't make oxygen bottles in this, so no point in putting oxygen in it. Is it this one you can make oxygen bottles? Yep. Yeah. Figured they might be. What's this mess? So let's queue up some magnesium powder. And but yeah, the egg and the plant protein haven't moved at all. I assume those are in minutes. Oh, there's already 500 there. Anything else to refine? Yeah. Assuming where the chat would be for the game. Or I guess, I don't know if it's, yeah, there's in-game chat, yeah. Yeah, looks like they're not perishing. Nah. I mean, maybe. I could always make it, click through. That's weird. I mean, I'm holding control. Now I can't see what everybody's saying. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't really count, does it? Because it's all on top as well. Let's do this. This is kind of dumb. Yeah, I was doing that already. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do it while I was in the game. I had to use a different window to force it. Sweet. Oh, I'll have to put the already processed food back in. Oh, I left cans in there. Yeah. Right, right. I just put it right above the buffs and debuffs I get. See? Man, look at that. Look at me, vegetable juice. Oh, I know it's durian fruit. Well, at least it was durian fruit, but now I believe this one right here was durian. So that's not it. Oh, there's space pears. At least I believe there's space pears. I use this for vegetables. I can craft meat from plant protein and vegetables. Huh. First med kit needs alien thorn. Alien thorn's supposed to be found on the bottom of lakes, but I haven't seen any yet. Organ failure. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, soy boy. Oh wow, you can burn pentaxid to make 4 alien thorns. That's that seems. Yes, let's burn some warp fuel in order to make some alien thorns. Seems like a great idea. Right, 'cause that's, well, I mean, you need alien thorns to craft any of these, I believe. Oh no, you need plasma ZR1. Which uses nitrocellulose. You can find these in the real world, but I think on other planets. Just maybe not this one, or we just haven't found it yet. Still makes me wonder about the berries. So which ones are we missing? Well, we're not worried about radiation because we don't have that problem here. Indigestion can be cured by taking honey. Why would I use spice and herb leaf? Honey's so abundant. Bandages is probably a good one to craft some more of. We got plant protein on lockdown. Necrosis and sepsis is added to that, and fever attack, organ failure, intoxication is added to that by crafting them. And the parasites, so that's anti-parasite injection. Dermal endo, alien parasite. I've been inflicted with the alien parasites before. That's, some of those bases have alien parasite giving creatures. Oh yeah. Oh, it crafted alien protein, or excuse me, plant protein. Oh, with vegetables. 1 vegetable equals 2 protein? That's pretty legit. I guess vegetables are fairly, well, they're kind of common actually in this area. My fat ass can get up there. I want to say the scopes have automatic night vision as well. Yeah, they do. So if it's super dark and you don't mind zooming, your field of view being reduced to almost nothing, you can use that to see. I guess I'm gonna do a run south to see if there's anything down there. I guess probably have to make a new mining scanner. Yeah, I don't see it in here. Oh. Sweet. Kinda worried there's gonna be a base attack. Surely it's scheduled pretty soon. I'd hate to run off whenever it's on the way. Oh, EVA boosts are craftable now. I don't remember them being craftable before. But if you're still on, the reason why you need these is because of cold protection. But it fucks everything else. I want to say you might need 2 of them. I can't remember. But you need gold to even make them. Yeah, I think I want to try to make it towards the admin building. Trading station. I don't necessarily want to go via the shrine. Oh, what was that? Oh, there's mushrooms in long grass, I presume. Yeah. Just keep my eye out for unfamiliar foliage, because I'm still looking for fucking berries. Until I actually find them. Yeah. All the delicious plant protein. Oh, there's just yellow flowers. I was like, what the fuck are those? Lovely. Actually, this hotbar should be more like that. Welcome back. Oh shit, it's Pentaxic. Oh, it's not like the Androids ones where you can just like force a hard restart, but just using the volume buttons and the power button. I see. Billy got this shit. Yeah. It's almost like the entire starting area is desolate of any ore. Because you're able to detect it within a kilometer with the scanner. Mm-hmm. And I can't use my flashlight. I can use my suit light, but this water's too deep. I guess I can just go underwater. And there we go, there's Pentaxic. I wonder if there's gonna be alien thorn down here too. I believe that might be the alien thorn. That's plasma. There's some alien. Oh, that's alien plasma as well. Plant protein. What the expiration is like on these? None. Oh, that's so good. The main medical components you don't have expirations. Maybe it might be underwater berries. I'll keep looking around though. That bush right there used to be alien thorn, but they just switched over to plasma, I guess. Made it harder to find if it's underwater. Since it is used to craft the high-end med kits that heal almost everything and do a bunch of main health healing. Heal almost all status effects, I should say. Nope, just normal coral. I have 612 altogether. I can stay out in here forever. That's not literally forever, obviously. Man, if I wanted to swim underwater and collect shit, I'd be playing Subnautica. It's just too good to pass up this alien plasma. We'll also have the O2 booster on. Yeah. Gives the extra 50 oxygen storage. And also my radiation protection's at 11. That's what I like about it. It's one of the few games that I can actually get really immersed in. Even though the base building fucks your game. And if you do a whole lot of stuff in the game, it fucks your game. They still haven't figured out how to fix all that, I guess. The more cells you explore and change, the more the game has to load, and eventually you wind up near the end of the game with like a frame rate of like 10. Well, the game saves each cell state, and it's constantly loading almost all the cell states in the game that you visited. So it just bogs down the game, basically like a memory leak. One way for the player to fix it is to delete those files that contain those saved cells, resetting the entire map, but also has a high chance of fucking your game. Great game though. I mean, in all other aspects, the game is absolutely amazing. Love that game. Scares the living shit out of me. And they're still adding giant monsters that you have no way of actually dealing with. And it's so scary when you first start going really deep. You don't want to risk losing your Cyclops or your mech suit. Don't want to risk losing them because it took so long to get them. Yeah. Fuck that noise. Is the right attitude to have about that. Well, if there were berries down here, I think I've been down here long enough to be able to find them. I haven't found any. Tons of plant protein though. I should probably start crafting some more bars. This is Plant Protein City. It's like everything down here is plant protein, except for well, the alien plasma obviously, and the pitaxic. What is it? Yeah, pitaxic. No, there's no water mobs in the game that I'm aware of. And it wouldn't be hard or beyond the developers to add like fucking piranhas or some crazy shit keeping you out of the water altogether, because there's no way to deal with them in the water. You can't use weapons in the water. Maybe the energy weapons you can. But even swapping to a weapon can, you know, be the end of you inside of the liquid. Jeez, look at that plant protein. Must be getting close to the shore. Oh, hostile. Or carnivore. Yeah, it's really dark and hilly, so it's hard to get any kind of sight. Whoa, Nelly. Bike almost took off without me. Ooh, a shuttle hub. Ooh. That's convenient, having two, a shuttle hub and a trading station next to each other. I guess it kind of makes sense. Another point of interest I haven't discovered yet. Looks like another civilian structure, but I can't tell. Yeah, it's like a place with a bunch of, like, residences. And they have a ton of cargo containers. I won't be able to loot hardly any of it since I have a tiny inventory. Oh look, there's more than one shuttle hub. Fuck me. I still don't know what that is though. I don't see turrets, but I see a rotating radar dish on top. Oh, it's another shuttle hub. Oh, why is that red? Oh, no reason. Fuck me, 3 shuttle hubs in the same area? Wow. Matt, man, when you get on, we got some looting to do. I mean, some serious looting. I think the admin station also has a teleporter to, other places. I'll go in there and see if that's even active. I know in a single player game, yeah, here it is. Another shuttle hub. And no enemies. I say that now and something comes out of the sky and blasts me and kills me in one shot. Plasma beam right to the face. Yeah, here's the cargo. Oh. Energy matrices. Those are needed for mining drill tier 2. Yeah, see all these cargo boxes? I'll just take any rare shit. Like cobalt. Or anything I need. Or already have for that matter. So I guess I'll take the drill charge and the biofuel. Yeah, I usually like to do these when I have cores on me because that means you can own them, but I have no way of even getting to the cores. Oh, never mind. See, if you want to be able to loot this place properly and take down all its items, the shuttle hubs are probably the easiest ones to do because I forgot that they have their core in the middle. So you shoot the core, replace it with yours, and the whole base is yours. I want to say all the spawners still function. I could be wrong. But having, but you cannot do that with the trading station. It is, its entire structure, I believe, is invulnerable to damage. Purposely so, and rightfully so. I think that's good. Holy shit. That's a good find. They're still neutral. I want to say even if you did shoot them, they don't even shoot back. But I'm not testing that theory. Fill my O2 back up. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and also has this, which is super late game. Shit is to repair your entire vehicle. Not to mention, if you manage to take the station, deconstructing that block gets you a lot. Has the chance of giving you a lot of good loot. Oh, look at all these cargo boxes too. Have a little peek. Gold ore. Multi-charge. A restroom. Zascosium. Oops. Some heavy missiles. The for, does it say what it's for? Yeah, homing missiles. Okay, that's for capital vehicle and small vehicle. And then you got 2 residences here. I believe you can only access the fridge. 130 food. Holy fuck. I don't mind if I do. More bandages. I have a. Oh, I can't use it because I'm not the right. That's the other faction. And probably can't access that either. Nope. I want to say. Yeah, here we go. Hey, look, an EVA boost. Energy bars. More bandages. Oh, something went bad in my inventory. Probably some of the plant protein. I think this, yeah, this doesn't have one. Well, that's only one of the shuttle hubs. I'll leave the other 2 for us to loot tomorrow. We might at that point have to build some rudimentary ass hovercraft, put a fucking passenger seat on it, come out here so we have cargo. So we can actually loot all 3 of these places. Build like the tier 1 fucking shit. Costs only the shit we have, and stick like a person carrier and a bunch of chests on it. Yeah, let's go see if that teleport is there like I think it is. Because if that's the case, you can get to the orbital stations on other planets. And since we have admin privileges, it should allow us to use it. For the record, I do believe their core is in this structure, but it's made out of hardened steel. I think the entire thing is. But but they have a bunch of cargo, I believe. Nope, it's made to look like cargo. No, we can use the teleporters. I mean, I've always done in the single player. At least it gives you an idea what your galaxy looks like. And there's a reason why they call it a galactic market. You're allowed to go to other places and trade, even from starter planet. In fact, most people that come to this game don't even know this place exists. Or, for that matter, probably quit playing before they even get to it, or leave the first planet. What a wonderful, wonderful area. 3 shuttle hubs and right around the trading center. All with their own repair base, too. I want to say there's something lootable here as well. And I assume when you said that's cheating, right, you're referring to using the teleporters. Yeah, of course. Yeah, these places don't have lootable containers. And their prices for things are outrageous. Really, I'd go here to buy the ore more than anything. Or maybe that pulse rifle T2 up, T2, if you can get that much credits early. That's pretty deep in the tree, if I'm not mistaken. And requires, like, a restroom. This is the mining core. Sell order auto miner core. So there's your, you can buy that, but usually I just end up looting them. That's a ridiculous price. I like how their stock, too, is not like 12 out of 12, 230 out of 230, 8 out of 8, you know, all the way down. It's like people, it makes it even look like it's being used regularly. That's like, I love those kind of details in the game. Oh. Oh shit. Is this accessible to... Holy shit, they have a repair station. I don't know that I can sell it. Oh, I didn't realize that. So we can bring shit we don't want here if we know that they buy it. Or like Pentaxic, we don't. I mean, we can collect the shit. Oh, it's not really even worth selling. And I'd like to assume, but not so sure about whether they'll buy it from you if they're at max stock. Alternatively, too, we could just buy, we could sell everything we own and just buy gold. What that would be so, actually, I don't even know if he sells gold. Probably doesn't, because it's a trading currency. Oh, he does. I guess you could trade Pentaxic for gold, basically, at a 25, reduced rate. These are probably inaccessible, yep. What about the... Oh, you can use the facilities at least. Well, let's see if we can find that teleporter. Probably on the second floor. Oh, there it is right there. Oh? Bunch of storage crates you don't have access to. Might be up here. That might be it. Maybe you gotta find another station before you can use it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember ever having that problem. Maybe they changed that. Yeah, I agree. Another docking? Yep, yep. You gotta go to the PvP, the central outpost. What is, yeah, the trading post here. No information on it. You would assume since we're adjacent to that, we could teleport to that. But, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I wonder, if I can find the answer to the questions I seek on Google. Empyrean. What's this? Acura? Aqua. Empyrean, Aqua, trading station, teleporter, activation. Let's see. Inactive teleporter on trading site Aqua. I don't like the answer the person gave. Everything requires you go into cheat mode to do any of this. Not to mention a lot of these are a year old at least. I'm looking at the wiki right now. No, there's ways to activate these teleporters. TS Akua, or trading station Akua is a trading post on Akua. The player can bring currency from our cards. Blah blah. The player may also access the trading station located in Akua's orbit using a teleporter inside the outpost. One factor that makes the point of interest different from the rest is the player cannot destroy any of the structure unless they use console commands. There is an orbit station that is accessible by taking a teleporter. The code to get in the locked doors above the station. Above the station is 2706. I didn't see any locked doors. Maybe I missed a door. Well, I mean, there's security no access. I assume that's the only way to go where to find a locked door. Bathrooms again. There's the core. But it's invulnerable to damage. That's the way back out. This leads out here. Which I didn't see any doors last time. This is the top of the station. And this just goes outside as well. It's a landing docking port for the secure room. Boop 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 boop. Oops. Oh, what a view. Yeah, there's no locked doors up here. And that teleport down there certainly isn't in a secure area. Maybe it has to be activated from orbit. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wanted to see if I could go to Akua orbit, the orbital station. But maybe they changed all that kind of stuff. Who the fuck knows? Oops. The multi-boost is probably one of the best boosts in the game. I can't even show you what it does. But yeah, run like 3 of those and like a defense boost of some sort. Basically gives boosts to everything, but reduces defense by like 20 or 50 or some shit. That's why you can run it. You can run it on medium or on heavy armor, and the armor basically becomes like light armor with no mods. Oh, I can use the constructor. Can't access any of the boxes. Did it say 35k? Really? Holy fuck. I don't know if I'm okay with that without having any other boosts. I guess I could buy some, couldn't I? With that much cred. I could buy 2 and be okay with that. I guess it's not a terrible idea. Now I just gotta find an armor locker again, which is, I believe, on the 3rd floor. Oh, right behind me. The radiation boosts are useless. Maybe I could sell that too. I'd argue the oxygen tank boost is also super useless. Sweet. Yeah, I look ridiculous. I'm gonna have to change the colors or something to fix it. Let's see, what does this change? It's gives you some oxygen storage. So, oh, it does give you armor. Gives you protection of all types. 1/3 of your food consumption rate is reduced. Stam consumption rate is reduced by 1%. Max speed multiplier of 4%. Acceleration and jump height multipliers of 2%. Jetpack usage reduction, basically, of 8%. So, 3 of those. And now your max speed is increased significantly. Let's see, what does this change again? Max speed by 10%. Yeah, I guess there is none. I thought there was. Jump height goes up, acceleration goes up, max speed goes up, defense, radiation, comfort zone goes up, jetpack usage goes down, SAM consumption goes down, food consumption goes down. Correct, right. And also no downsides. A lot of the other modifiers have a downside. If you run 4 of these babies in heavy armor, and it changes a lot of stuff, because wearing heavy armor alone doubles your food consumption rate and 50% extra stam consumption rate. Your fall damage is multiplied by 70%. So you take extra fall damage. Because, let's see, max speed. Oh, I can't see. There's no stats without, well, I guess max speed is 0.6. Okay, this is what it changes things to. Acceleration is 40% normal acceleration, 40% normal jump height. Right. And jetpack usage is increased by 173%. And this just changes all those to be significantly better. So the heavier armor you wear, you know, you eat a lot more. Yeah. So you still get the super heavy protection of having 400 plus armor. And then add all these together too. But then the EVA drops that by a lot. I probably will. Actually, I'll buy a few. Whatever I can spend, I'll just buy EVA boosters so I can give you some. Oh, you only have one left. Well, I'll put it on for now and then give it to you when you get on. In that light armor, it'll be like nothing. Grab some stamina boost. 2. You get 2 slights on light armor. 3 on medium, 4 on heavy. I don't need the EVA boost right now anyways. Herp dirt. Herp derp derp. One of these other guys might have a multi-boost. I didn't see it, but check real quick. It's the garden. It's from mining equipment. EVA boost. It's like the prices are the same. All the multi-boosts. Lilu Dallas multi-boost. Oh, you think so? The prices aren't too bad. I mean, the only one really worth buying is the neodymium. Maybe some plastic. Yeah, I bought multi-boosters for you. That way I can wear 4 and you can wear the 2 if you want to keep the light armor. Yeah, you're fine. I can straight up buy a drill, a tier 2 drill. Oh no, I can't. I need another 1,000. Oh, these are about to expire. I wonder if I can sell those to the plant boy. Plant boy. No, he don't want them. Hey, Hinox. Yeah, I saw that too. Be easy to obtain. I just want to see if maybe I can find a couple sets of medium armor, real quick. Oops. Oh, took those energy matrices. Tis. Actually, it's mine and Oset's. He's just, he had to go because he has to sleep, and, well, I'm a no-lifer, so I don't have to sleep. Oh, does your tummy hurt? I'll leave those in there. Laser charge for small vehicles. That's also, I think that's the artillery ammo. Come on, medium armor. Oh wait, what was that? I took the Sathium and Cobalt. I don't know why I didn't go ahead and grab some of these when I was here at the other one. Oh, the drill charge? Yeah. I think I already checked these. Yeah. I can sell that insulation boost. I'd really like to get that drill tier 2 off his hands. Take it off his hands. Nothing up here, right? Nope. Oh, I didn't even bother to check to see if armor boost. Probably sell that too. I guess when we come back here, maybe we should bring a few cores as well. See if we can get 3 and take all 3 of the stations. I think that'd be kind of nice. That's true. I mean, we could also actually just straight up move base as well, since it seems like our base. Oh, that none of this area is explored. Fairly close to the first Titan wreckage. And it's like nothing is around there. Although we'd have to go a little ways for some water, which isn't. I mean, that's no big deal. You get so much water, just fill the whole thing up with Promethean packs. Hey, you. Do you want... oh, he doesn't want defense boost. Insulation boost, you want that? Woo! Oh, there's a tier 2 multi-tool as well. Fascinating. Yeah, I don't want to sell anything else. There's the armor boost. I mean, it'd be funny, but it'd make everything completely useless. I don't think... I'm almost certain that the shaders don't work anymore. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Let's see if I missed any other drill charges. Not all that expensive. I mean, I just don't want to run the risk of breaking them because they're so useful. I think that's actually quite obvious that they are so useful. Being able to sell or literally trade with them. Guess I'll take these electronics and flux coil. Now I just gotta make it back to the base. Oh, that means with these we can fill now, fill and flatten. So I can actually cover up the fucking death trap of a hole I made. Yeah. Fucking Indian graveyard. Oh. Yeah. I wonder if all that shit I was gathering down in that pond has respawned by this point. That'd be kind of convenient. Go back through and grab a bunch more medical supplies. Oops. Oh, which way should I go? Actually, I wouldn't mind going this way so I can uncover some of that. Whee! Yeah, totally flawless. Man, you really can't see shit in here, can you? Oh, I heard that. Oh. Aw. Yeah, I guess it didn't help much. I guess I could just turn them off if I'm not using them. Yeah. I mean, if I was being chased by something, it definitely would have been. Oh, now with the heavy armor, I won't take hardly any damage. And I don't want to assume, but I would stipulate, or hypothesize at least, that those attacks from those giant ticks do extra damage to your armor. Cause it sure, unless it's just light armor, probably just has really low durability, which is actually probably more likely the case. Because I mean, my armor was maybe 75–80%, and after that one fight with King of the fucking Ticks, I didn't have shit left. This should be interesting. I know there's nothing up here because my tracker would have been going off. Let me go ahead and is that the only one? Ah. Maybe they're up here. There we go. Edit. 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 They all don't show up on the HUD now. Oops. Okay. Whatever. What the fuck? It's like you can either turn them all off or turn them all on. Turn them all on. Accept. Edit. Accept. Yeah. Well, I guess I didn't turn them off anyways. The fuck? Whatever. I can't say I didn't try. I mean, you can't say that, but you'd be wrong. Hey! Oh, no! Hello, darkness, my old friend. Probably because you have it set as literal waypoint. Mine are just set as markers that show up on the HUD. I'll put waypoints on places I want to go, specifically so that so they change from the current HUD setup. Although there's nothing I can do about these apparently. So it was silicon. I was trying to decide if I wanted to go down this or not, but I guess I don't have a choice now. Exploring a little bit of the area behind the base. Yeah. This desolate. Oh shit! Wow! Wow! What a drop! I'm glad we don't take fall damage on bikes. Oh my god, this is a hole and a half. Wow. Yeah. You got it. Yeah, this drill's awesome. Yeah, that's the highest level drill you can get in the game. Besides the cannon, the mounted drills. Jesus Christ. Is that just like an instant restart if you fall down there? Fuck me. It's almost probably over 100 meters straight down. This is the kind of shit we gotta contend with our current base setup. Nothing but mountains in every direction, except I guess through here, and then out through here. But this is also cut off by a ton of mountains. And this side we haven't explored much. I mean, not really. Now that I have plenty of oxygen, I want to check out the lake behind the base to see if maybe that place might have some more medical supplies. I gotta be careful around here. I don't want to fall in one of these fucking holes. Holy shit. And of course, you can't use the mountains for the top of the mountains for anything because they're absolutely devoid of any resources beside a few ores. The fuck is that? Is it just regular rock? Yeah, it is. Basically impassable terrain. Even by, like, if we were to make hovercrafts, trying to contend with this with hovercrafts is a good way to get fucked. Actually, I kind of like the idea of swapping down to one of these shuttle hubs for a base. Maybe go for the one that's already nestled in the mountains, and then maybe destroy this one over here and this one over here. Or I said destroy, but break down both of them with player blocks, so that we get, or with player cores in them, so that we can get all the resources, the actual full size blocks back, and we can use that to customize that hub. It gives us direct access to the vendors and arguably a way more open area to actually explore. I mean, we do have limited direction in direct south, but we have completely unexplored territories on both sides. Maybe we split off tomorrow or whenever we're back on here, and go and see if there's anything that would change our minds about doing the move. Because in this situation, we really only have one direction we can explore, and well, I say one, but basically two directions we can explore. Really? I thought all the planets were directly, their axi were directly polar, and they rotated on those directly polar. But you wouldn't say that, I suppose, unless you knew what you're talking about. So okay, that's what's up. So it'd just be darker down there more often. I guess that just means more lights. I mean, to be fair, it's already well lit. Unless, it is also safer in the starter area. We don't have as many, creepy crawlies. The further you get from the safe area, the more dangerous the monsters get. At least that's what it seems. Not that we don't have the firepower and the equipment to deal with them quite easily. Not to mention, our current base is also just equatorial. It's not even in the northern area. Like across the fucking the hat. Whee! This might be bad. Oh, oh, looks like kind of stair-stepped. There we go. Oh, really? Oh, I guess you could just look at the ellipse of the sun's shadow. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Wow. Actually, it's quite significant. Okay, so we'd have to deal with a lot more darkness. And it's so far south that it really would be a lot more darkness. Okay, that. I mean, I suppose we'll have to talk more about it, but that is one big negative. A fairly big negative. Especially assuming this is going to be our permanent base, and we don't make a more permanent base on a different planet? Question mark? Question mark? Higher pitch voice in the talk? Sorry, that's probably really annoying. Apologies. So yeah, let's check this. Oh, that might have been an early jump. Nope. This little body of wire's got some good goodies in it. Let's start at this end and work my way back to the little base. Bug boys. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I thought it might have jumped a little bit too early, but if I had the heavy armor without the multi boost, I would have died. There's no question about that. Oh, that's a really good question, actually. I'll bring up the there. And I've never had that problem in this game, but it's been so long since I played last time. Many changes happen. Can I even hold the light? No, of course not. If I had to guess, it's on a different planet. That's my guess before any response is made. I call bullshit. Unless what's outside of our base is not a forest and it's classified as something else. Or the plant was like a bush that looks like a tree, and maybe we just didn't pay attention to it because it looked like a tree, and we assumed it looked like all the other plants, which is also possible. I suppose the next question, a good follow-up question, would be that ignored it altogether because it looks like it looked like another tree. All right, I'll head straight there. Actually, hold on. I want some more medical supplies, and maybe some pentaxic. Aha. Head high. Okay. No, thank you. That narrows it down, that's for sure. Ooh. Oh. Whoa! Hello. Whee! Can he survive? Let's find out. Oh, I am such a boss. Fuck you, game. Yeah. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Yeah. Oh, that was so good. I stuck that landing like a motherfucker. Now I'm without a bike though, so I guess there's that. I stuck the landing in heavy armor. I think so. I assume. Unless he's just talking about making a small vehicle out of like just thrusters and small blocks. And just using that just to ferry around. In that case, no. I suppose we really should just make small shit out of like just small things and try to get her. It'd be a lot easier to get around with. It kind of makes sense. I don't know why we just. I usually just wait until I have enough shit to make my preferred prefab. Oh yeah. I got a ton of stuff in the workshop. Half of it doesn't work anymore, but some people do keep their stuff updated. Yeah, I'd probably been better off to switch my pistol. I haven't gotten used to switching my hotbar around. The first thing I swapped to was my fucking multi-tool. Man, I was right at the base too. It flung me over 2 kilometers. What a flight. Oh yeah, I guess I could just oh, wrong button. Yeah, I got a ton of workshop stuff. Some of the best stuff, arguably. Okay. I got the Death Star. But that's just dumb. It's because it's useless. Yeah, I'm down to grab a few of those. I haven't been on the workshop since the last time I played, which was years ago. Back when some of these other parts actually still could be placed. Oop. I think it's the bases that are fucked up. Yeah. Most of the other ones are just fine. Back when this worked. Whenever that was. Like giant freighter vehicles. They're like the class 9, class 8 size, gigantics. Stuff you couldn't normally put in the game unless you have block. Oh. This is only class 5. 58,000 blocks. That's without anything else added to it. I don't think it has any like actual like factory or any of that shit, cargo, containers, any of that. It's pretty empty, I want to say, but it's I think it's built to replicable scale. A lot of empty space in it. And that's one of the smaller blueprints. If you think of that as having 60,000 blocks, oh, it has 1,000 devices in it, but maybe a lot of things count in there. So which one is it? It's the this one, Ulysses Deep Space Mining Vessel. It's a class 9 size. Yeah. You just, and not to mention material costs. You need 118,000 iron. Good luck. I wouldn't spend that kind of stuff on or go harvest. Yeah. It's classified as one of the few ships in the game that are still spawnable or still buildable that have over 100,000 iron ingots. Not many do. I think I might have one other ship that does it. That was close. No. I guess not. I thought I did, but this was probably the other closest one. Oh, that's Sathium. Imagine having to mine 50,000 Sathium. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I think it's the stuff that also spawns in asteroids. Still supposed to be looking for berry bushes. Oh, cool. Yeah, it costs a lot to make them. And you would need a community to get together to put that many iron ingots together. And then, not to mention, like, depends on how many planets spawn or they're forced to spawn. You can only hope that you have enough planets that have enough iron nodes on them to even mine that much iron. See, at first, when I saw this thing, I thought, oh. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to talk. Oh, well, that makes more sense, because you would, before a server wipe, you'd literally just have to spin the entire thing. Because this is right outside our base, and we've been in this, like, I don't know, we constantly go through this thing, and I haven't seen a single thing that even resembles a berry bush. But then again, I mean, from what it sounded like from the description, it's could probably blend in quite easily with other trees. I mean, all the other resource things, I mean, they stick out quite well, except plant fiber. Oh. Under the sea. I mean, if this isn't a forest, fuck me. If there's some weird, very obscure distinction between them. Because I've yet to see a single berry in this game. Although I probably should, I didn't really pay close enough attention when I was at the trading outpost if the garden selling trader there has berries. I think I gathered enough shit. I'm gonna go stick it in the fridge before it starts going bad. Nope, not a single thing. Not that I could see. Maybe our friend here could tell me if I just glossed right over it and didn't even pay attention. I mean, I could spot plant fiber within probably 5 or so meters, but that's about the only time unless I'm in a hovercraft with a good top down. Really? It's like that, huh? The first fucking thing. It must have been added kind of recently because I don't I've never, berries weren't a thing previously. I remember most of the fruits, like the durians and the space pears and shit. Space durians and alien pears and... fuck, I can't remember the other ones now, but nonetheless, I don't think any of them were berries. Ah. Might explain why they have a weird spawn. Or no spawn at all, for that matter, in our starter area. Oh, okay, your career berries. Yeah, I think I remember now. I guess there were berries before. Well, I guess our only chance is to find a POI that has a farm on it. Oops. See. Oh yeah. Look. Oh, that's decon kits. I don't want those. I want detox. Oh, still need alien thorns. I'm not trading pentaxid for alien thorns. Not even the slightest. Oh, what does it make? It makes 5. That's fine. And I'm gonna put your drill inside here. And your multi boosters. And let's stick the EVA booster down here. Do I still need... Oh, I don't need that anymore, which means I don't need biofuel for now. Does in there. Oh, all the raw pentaxid, of course. Yeah, that's what we was thinking about before he got off. We were talking about doing that. Going for the orange HV, sticking a passenger fucking ferry on it, and then using that. It's really cheap. I mean, ultra cheap. It's probably all, like ultra slow too. Oh, actually no, that's the first small vehicles, no wonder. Yeah, that one. Easily affordable. It's also super small too. I would never try to customize it. I would just destroy it if I didn't want it anymore. Problem is that from where we're at, using an HV to get back there is going to be like impossible. Unless I guess we went around the water. I don't know how stable this game has gotten. The last time I did water stuff with HVs, it got ugly a couple times. At least I was in single player where it doesn't autosave, but within certain, what's called parameters, I guess. Something said I got new unlocks at 11, but nope, just got points. So ATM costs. Energy matrices. That's too expensive for us. Yeah, that, and if your HV went upside down and you got out of it, you'd fall through the world was another common one. But they've had that one for a long time. That's good to see that the water fixes. The water shit's been fixed. Oh, you said the bikes for oh, I can't access them from here, can I? I think I can do it from here though. I assume. Let's see. Workshop. Actually, I haven't been on here in a long time. Yeah, Ladybug's still number one, up in the top 5. Gladys is a bad motherfucker too. Oh, an updated Hakon or Hakon. Polaris is a bad motherfucker. That's just an upgraded version of the one that's already in the game. The Is there a way to search? Oh. Um. Oh. Yeah, if you can tell me what specifically I should be searching for the thing you mentioned previously, for the cheap SVs, or the Star Wars bikes, I assume. That's a really good vehicle right there, the utility vessel. I've used that a lot, and it's fairly cheap. Really good late game, too, in my opinion. Mini Miner's pretty good, too. Save the link and you can send it to me tomorrow in Discord. Oh, that's probably it right there. That's a small vehicle. That's a hover. It's probably pretty cheap too. Okay. I'll grab that speeder bike to start with. That's probably what you were talking about, but I'll go back and do that. Is the interaction point for grabbing the berries at the top of them as well? I like all the tie stuff, because those are useless in actual fights. Especially if you have to fight the AIs. All of those are pretty garbage. They're also not PvP friendly. Oh, wow. The speeder bike was probably the right one. But that was a hover vehicle, not a small vehicle. So maybe not. Oh, classic Y-Wing. Okay. Oh, in that case... Is it those? Surely not. Oh my god, is it really? Oh no. No, that's not these. There's no way. There's only a few white bark trees I've seen. I'm going to get my bike back, aren't I? White bark. I mean, that's a big separator because there's very few trees that have white bark. 1.5 year height. Multiple trunks. Oh, okay. But about 1.5 times player height. 3 or 4 trunks. Oh. I'll just stay here until you tell me this is the right or wrong position. Oh? Let me sit up so I can actually see what I'm doing, I guess. I can't imagine it's these. I should have my chainsaw on me so I can cut it down and get it out of the way. Oh, he sits to the right of the red tree as I was approaching. That looked like the berry bush you just jumped through. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, if it is, I don't see any prompts for it. I'm tapping F. Oh, what was that? Was that a prompt? Is there something on the ground, maybe? No? I have the quest active, so if I do grab berries and I don't notice it, then I would, it would automatically, complete. Oh, so this is what it's supposed to look like. I thought I saw a prompt, but it could just be you know, like, you know, my cursor passed through here and it just looked like a prompt. Maybe I'll try a different one. Okay. And there's one right there. And there's another one right there. I believe that's one technically. Yeah. I'll go jump in this pile and see if I get any prompts. Oh. So these are supposed to be berry trees, huh? Oh. Oh no, that's just one of the other ones. Definitely not berry trees. They're like fig trees almost from the way the. Well, I guess if you zoom in, you break the illusion. I miss the kava plants. I mean, this is kind of weird, but the old kava beans and kava plants. Uh-oh. Where you at? No! Oh shit, I destroyed a vegetable, pod. Really? Well, that's bunk. With a heavy side, side of extra bunk. With a bunk dessert. I'm glad I carry these on me. I think I got gored. I guess I'm gonna have to, if these are supposed to be the trees, then I'm gonna have to spawn in, a berry seed and plant it in a garden and hope that that triggers the, collection. If, you know, if that is the case. I mean, I could turn my jetpack off too. I mean, I could, just not jump at all. I mean, I don't know how this is supposed to be a berry tree. It doesn't look like it has fucking berries on it. At least the other plants resemble something you could pick up. A type of resource. Do you have berries, sir? Sir? Can I have your berries? Give me your berries. Is this thing on? No? Right here. Here? Do you have berries? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were getting dressed. That actually made no sense. Noot noot. Or maybe this one's it. It looks different, but similar. Easily confused with other things. Multiple bottom parts. Oh, it's got spines all over it too. I can't even get near the center. No, this isn't it, is it? Oh. Who wants some? You ever seen a crab shimmy Jimmy? Oh, did I get him? Let's do the crab shimmy. There's two side by side. I mean, what would cause the server issue that would generate such a problem that there's a resource that's unharvestable? Can't say I'm exactly keen enough to know how to check the server server side version, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't download outdated servers. Hey, this looks like it might be what we're looking for. No? I wonder if I can actually harvest it. Get fucked, bitch. Dude, that actually has fucking berries on it. They look fucking like, oh, there it goes. Yeah, I can get berries from that. It looks like, Earthbound. Like, Earthbound textures are like old Doom textures. Where, like, the berries will follow you, see? But when you get close, they're flat. That's pretty cool. Those are my high-res pictures, man. I guess I should take these home and plant them. Now run home, Jimmy, fast as you can. I don't know. And not to mention, like, that's the only one I've ever seen that looks like that. Promise. Only one. And it looks exactly like the larger versions of it, but the larger versions don't grow berries. Oh, I should mark that on my map. So that when you get on, you can come and grab it too. And he never found another berry again. Well, you helped me find what I was looking for. So basically, those other trees I was in are quite significantly larger versions of this tree, but they don't have berries. Maybe it's like they're like weed plants in the sense that they're hermaphroditic, and the ones we're looking for are female plants. Yeah, this is exactly the same plant, but this one's just larger, upscaled, and has no fucking berries. Well, I guess the males are fucked as well in that plant biology. I mean, you can't get buds off of them. That's a good point. Well, you know how abundant all the other things we've been finding on this planet are? As far as like the honey, I mean, we find fields of like 6 fields of honey. Fields of gold? Fields of roses. Red roses. That makes no sense. Sorry. A train of thought. But yeah, we find like tons of plant, vegetables and all kinds of shit. But the berry bush, 1. Run home, Jimmy, fast as you can. How's the spoil timers on these? Yeah, like everything else. The hell? When did I get gold coins? Okay. Oh. Could they just deposit it straight into my bank account? I mean, come on. What's a player gonna do with 10 coins anyways? Buy some fucking plastic at a trade station? Where the hell did all my energy bars go? Oh. I like how it cleared so much grass out from the back of this, but didn't clear any almost out from the side. Well, no, that's not true at all. Forget what I said. 50? Oh, 50 is nothing. I got 10. Oh, no, it says 50. I guess they're 5 each. 5 credits each. Why is that there? It should be there. Plants. Is it really like that? So it's like you make 1 coin with 1 ingot? Oh yeah, it sure is. 1 gold, 1 ingot is 50 credits. Oh wait, what? Yeah. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. The hover over is output count 5, credits 50. So does that mean this puts out 250 credits or 50 credits? Oh, they're 10 apiece. Wait, what? Did I miss something here? Does this number right here mean nothing? Hold on. Oops. What? I guess that just means they're 50 credits apiece. So it doesn't give you the total value of them. Okay. So that's 250 credits, that's 500 credits. Yeah. That's not nothing to just to stick a nose up to, I guess. So actually 1 gold bar equals 250 credits. Damn, that doesn't that also doesn't make a whole lot of sense. No? Because I want to say they trade 1 gold bar for significantly less than 50 credits at the trading station, so you can literally make credits by just buying up their entire stock of gold. Could be wrong. I have no quick way to get in there. I guess I could stick something together real quick, depending on the crafting time. I'd have to log out before that updates, I guess. Still never found a small vehicle that has to do anything with Star Wars as far as a bike. Agreed. Also, when we get on tomorrow, we can actually make a vehicle. I kind of don't want to make one while you're not actually on. I mean, a little bit of progress while you're away is okay, but just all out, just skipping ahead. Hey Matt, welcome back. I got warp drive now. Would you like to see the world? What is there left for me to do, right? Fuck, man, that would suck. Is it Starbike? That is 0 stars. Not so Starbike, are you? Top rated, maybe? Let's see. Well, I'll be over here staring at our cool plants. What relevance? Well, I'll be warp driving this day and age. Matt, I've been here 500 years. What? I've only been here like 10. Yeah. Is it still of relevance? Yeah. What the hell is that? A Yoda fighter? That makes no sense. It's not canon. It's probably not true at all. What do I know? I've only read a few of the out. No, you said bike. Star Wars and bike are the key words. I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure all the speeders are hover vehicles. It wouldn't make any sense if they were small vehicles, because speeders are literally actually hovercraft. I'll be a badass hovercraft. That was the last one I was looking up, was sort by popular. And snow speeders are the first one. I mean, there's small vehicles in this, but that doesn't make any sense because they're not space capable that I'm aware of. Oh, balls. That's okay. Probably the same shit. Yeah. Nice. Millennium Falcon. The X9, the guy that makes these, he makes absolutely amazing vehicles. Probably some of the best. Well, that just turns up almost nothing. That's the problem I'm having. That's the star bike we saw earlier, and then now it's nothing. Because what you would want with that is sort by relevance. And I think that's the only thing that's even close to relevant as far as this tagline goes. I think you might have been mistaken, and it's actually a hover vessel, because there does hover vessels do pop up for that, and that's this. I do believe I subscribed to one of these. Yeah, subscribed to that one. But I have to reload the game for it to show up in my blueprints. Check that. That's actually pretty good. Not bad at all. I mean, with limited space that you can take up with each block. But still looks pretty good. God, that movie was dog shit. Oh shit, is that an ATST? Or AT-AT? It's working! That's actually pretty cool. But I doubt this actually works. Surely it's stationary. Why it's classified as a hover vehicle, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it doesn't move at all, looks like. It's got a lot of generators. Maybe it does move. Thrust. It's got 36 hover engines in it. Maybe it does move. That's pretty cool. I like the AT-AT. I just closed it again, but I guess it doesn't matter. I grabbed one of them at least. Yeah, man. Of course. I'll probably dig around for a little while longer. Like I said, my goal is not to not advance pretty much at all until you get back on. Maybe I'll like refine the base some more. Yeah, man. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Let's see if I can actually... Nope, still can't interact with that. Get berry seeds, you're right. And maybe set up a second farm. Extend the base out so I can set up a second farm. Yeah, I agree. As long as people are still watching, well, no one's watching on YouTube, and I don't expect them ever to. I'll stay on. I'm gonna reload the Twitch broadcast. See if anyone else is. Yeah, still watching. Cool. Yeah, I didn't get berry seeds. You're right. I also need to get stone. Oh, it's dark now. I just got here. At least it feels that way. Berry seeds. So I need nutrients. 99, man. It's probably missing stone. Had to guess. Yeah, it's got a little bit of stone in there. Yeah, that was it. And then berry seed, berry, wheat, corn, blue pepper. Those vegetables. Oh, I think the problem was, yeah, I need more berries. I guess I can just go back to that spot that I marked. I guess I have to craft myself a another fucking bike. I don't want to waste the resources though. Mine's probably not even over there anymore as well. Since I got fucking launched. Oh, balls. That's about where it was. Pretty nice if I can find one closer. I guess that's really not all that far anyways. Yeah, these fucking trees are misleading as fuck. Maybe I should bring a chainsaw through here and cut down all the fucking ones that are not actual berry trees, but resemble them. Just to fuck you. I heard that. Close enough. But they have not rematured. Well, can't even make the joke now? Well. There. Maybe if I look around this general area, I'll find another one. Oh, is this one? Nope. Certainly is not. Ah, mo berries, no problems. All right, that should be enough to create the seed. Question is, what am I gonna? Oh, yeah, rock dirt. Which of the plants am I going to destroy to put it there? Probably the honey plant. I guess I'll see when I get there. Fiber's kind of hard to come by. Well, not really hard to come by, but not fiber. Grain. So keeping the wheat's probably best to keep. 2 aloe plants that are quick spawning to begin with, and we're not really using them. So maybe I'll take down one of the aloe plants. Do the berries have special properties? Good stamina regen. We're probably using crafting other things though. Oh. Get some more crushed stone. It's one of the first times in this game I've ever had to like actively look for crushed stone. You usually get so much of it when you're mining ore, but for whatever reason, you just really don't get that much anymore. Especially the way the Prometheum nodes are still set up. It's just so inefficient at gathering resources, especially early game. Alright, that should be enough for a cool berry sprout. Oh, shit. I think... excuse me. For anyone actually tuning into this, I think after I plant this, I'll probably be getting off and going to bed. Starting to... drowsiness is really starting to kick in, and it doesn't make much of a good stream if I'm super tired and sound like shit, or more shit than I already sound like. Let's do this one. Is there a way to recover it? Probably not. Ah, sweet. Boop. Ba-doop boop. Well, I think on that note, let's check here. Oh, there's space caviar. Oh, no, that's the stimulant and spice and everything nice. All right. Well, once again, thanks for watching. Apologies if the video's garbage, but I mean, you get what you're paid for, I guess. Which is free content. To all you out there, have a good night. Signing off now.